Good afternoon to all the Colonial Country Club members. This is Casey O'Reilly, the Golf Pro Colonial Country Club. Today we're on the second hole of Colonia, which is one of the hardest par 3s on the golf course. And we're in an area today which is about 25 yards short of the green, where most of the members are here. If they don't hit the green, you usually come up short. And I like to describe a shot that I use from here that works pretty consistently to get it close to the hole. It's called a bump and run shot. All right, so this is a shot of about 20 to 25 yards where we don't have to get the ball up in the air because we really don't have to carry anything. The only thing in front of us between here and the hole is fairway, short, tightly mown area. So I don't see any reason why we have to throw this ball way up in the air. So I describe a bump and run shot as a shot that's going to come off very low. It's going to roll like a putt and hopefully roll next to the hole. All right. And what I usually do when I hit a bump and run from this yardage, anywhere from outside 20 yards, is I'll take out my 7-iron. All right. And basically I just use my normal chipping technique, but again, I'm not going to expect this ball to get up in the air. It's going to travel along the ground the entire way. All right. So to me, what I do when I hit this shot is I choke down on my 7-iron. So I get some feel of the shot. You know, if I hold it up here, it's going to be hard to get the feel because it's a 30-yard shot, and I feel like I have more feel if I choke down. I choke down on all my chip shots. All right, so what I do with this shot is I'll play it, you know, slightly back in my stance, just inside my right foot. You know, not outside my right foot, but just inside. And I'll just get a little forward shaft lean, and then just pick the club up and drop it on the ball. All right. So the motion is up on the backswing with the club head and then down into the ball. We don't want to be scooping this ball or trying to help it, all right? So to help you do that is at address, we're going to get your hands forward and your weight forward and then just go up and down. And you can hear that brush hitting the grass where the ball's going to be. Boom, all right? So we're never flipping the club up in the air. If you watch my follow through, my hands finish low, the club finishes low to the ground. There's no helping of the ball up in the air. Once you start trying to help it, you're going to probably scull it most of the time. It's going to go too far. So to me, this is just a long putt with a 7-iron, all right? So let's go through the whole shot here where I have to hit this ball with a 7-iron probably halfway to the green, and then it's going to roll the rest, all right? So I'm going to always put the club down at my target, then take your grip. There you go. So it's club first, and then grip it, position the ball back in your stance, and get your hands forward, and then just hit the back of the ball. You can see right there, the ball never got airborne, and it finished about 5 feet right of the hole. Mostly because I play too much break. All right, so again, we'll hit another one here, just to try to get you the shot from the back there. So this time I'm probably going to aim at that ball because it didn't break as much as I thought. So now we're going to make sure that we point the club at that golf ball up there on the green for the starting point. Get the ball back in your stance and get that shaft forward, and then just hit down on the ball. See, it's running just like a putt. Almost goes in, hits the hole and finishes a little left. So you can see a bump and run shot. It's a little swing. Never gets airborne, and it's pretty easy to make contact. The key fundamentals again are choke down on the club, make sure that club goes up on your takeaway, and then down into the ball. Up and down. The hands are always in front of the club head. That's the key to every chip shot you had, is make sure your hands are always in front of the ball at impact. You never want to have that feeling there. So if you ever want to take a lesson on a little bump, you can hit this shot, by the way, a lot here at Colonia. In front of this green, in front of 5 green, you know, all the holes that don't have a bunker in front of it, a bump and run's a great shot. You know, I just hit 2 shots there, and they're both pretty respectable with a 7-iron. So if anybody ever wants to try this shot, you can contact me or Nick. You could do it with a 7-iron, a 9-iron, depending on the distance of the shot, and just hit a nice low shot along the ground. Let it roll up to the hole like a putt. We look forward to seeing you here at the club. Thank you very much.